Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. Today we're answering a question from you, in fact from BitBoy, how to do aircraft repairs. Can you show the correct procedure for requesting repair of aircraft at an airbase or on a carrier? There seems to be some confusion, at least for me. Do you need to shut everything down, electronics included? This can be done with engines on or runway or not. Is this procedure specific per module? It is specific per module, but there are some trends that run through it. So once I show you what those trends are, then you'll have a set of 2 or 3 instructions that you'll be able to use for all of the aircraft. So let's go and jump in DCS. The first thing to say, and this applies to all of the aircraft, is that to repair, you have to be within the catchment zone of a friendly airbase. Today's friendly airbase is Kazab. To find out if it's friendly, you click on the airbase. So you press the F10 map to come to here. Zoom in, click on the airbase, and you can see its coalition is blue. And if I am on blue coalition, then that's friendly, obviously. Next, you have to be within the catchment area. So that means if you draw a circle that encompasses the runway and its perimeter, so a circle is going to be like that in this case, that's the catchment area, and you can be anywhere within that catchment area. On a tarmac, on the apron, on a ramp, on the runway, in the trees, in the buildings, on the road, on the sand, whatever. As long as you're in that catchment area, that's all it tests. That's the first thing. Next is to looking at different types of aircraft. You can split them into 2, high fidelity and low fidelity. Low fidelity, also known as Flaming Cliffs 3. Examples are A10A, F-15C, and the Su-27. Everything else we've got here is shown is high fidelity. Low fidelity or Flaming Cliffs 3 have their own method, so let's go and jump in this plane and show you. So first we need to damage ourselves, which is of course the fun bit. Let's get damaged, RC. I'm coming for you.
Oh.
Oh shit, afterburners just went on. Wow, look at that. Super cab! That's a great test.
Still alive?
No, I'm dead. Let's try again. Don't worry, RC, we'll cut that out. You look great there. You've never had a better time. I'm going to give you a little touring car nudge.
Yeah, you're going to kill me.
I'm not.
Oh.
Touring car nudge, RC.
Okay.
Right, I corrected RC's mistake. Now, what you have to do is A, open your canopy, left control and C in a Flaming Cliffs 3 plane. And then you have to shut down. Now, there are different ways of shutting down, but the easiest way is if we go into adjust controls. Well, in this case, it's going to be engine stop. It'll either be engine stop or auto stop. So engine stop in this case. Next, you have to wait until the engines are completely stopped, and that, I don't know how to cancel that sound, so you're just going to have to live with it. Okay, the engines have pretty much shut down now. The canopy's open. Now we're going to press the communications menu, which is that there. And ground crew. And request repair.
Request repair. Copy.
Okay, so as long as he comes back with copy, then he's heard you, and as long as your engines are shut down, then he can do it. You can see at the top there, we've got to wait 170 seconds, and after that, he will repair your plane, and it will be good as new. We don't need to follow that any further through. So to reiterate, be on a friendly airbase in the catchment area, have your canopy up, your engine fully spooled down, and it can take sometimes longer than you think, and then do the request. Next is the high fidelity aircraft, which are a little more complex. So let's go and jump in one. I'm going to go my F-16. Ah, there you are. Oops.
There you go.
Butterfingers. Look, I balanced it. Oh, no, I haven't. This time, I can contact the ground crew where the easy communications are on or off before I shut the engine down. So, comms menu, parent menu. Going to go ground crew. I'm going to go request repair. You should get a response.
Copy.
Okay, and this time they won't actually start repairing it until the engine's off. So engine's got to go off, and the only way I know to shut the engine down is cut the fuel. So just give that a second while it shuts down. And you can see now they've started repair. Once you get that sign there, then you know they're about to do it. Wait 170 seconds, and it will repair you. Let's go and just try the next thing in another plane. Let's get to it, RC. I just want to kiss, RC. Just well. Ah, you bastard! Whoa! Now, in this particular instance, I appear to be dead.
It's going to be ugly.
Or it could be beautiful.
Alright.
Hello, RC. So, we've had a very small kiss, and we need to repair. So this time, it's the same thing. Now, notice that the engine is already shut down, so I don't have to shut it down this time because the props have been smashed off the front. So all I've got to pretty much do this time is ground crew, repair, And hey presto, everything's ready. And you can see 170 seconds. And did you shut your engine down yourself, your schmeckma down, or not?
It shut down itself.
Okay, I'll see. Let's go and try some more.
Engines take just as long as cool.
Equally used as Aicraft.
Oh, jeez.
I apologise. Severely apologise.
Alright, that shut my engine down.
Right, my engine is... Yeah, my engine's spooling... No, my engine's good. Russian, not Czechoslovakian. Even though I think yours actually Russian. Wow, there's something here! Your plane is disintegrating in front of my eyes. That was what happens when you hit 15 tons of starlinium.
Okay,
right, so what I can do is contact the ground crew. Where is it? Request repair.
Request repair.
Copy.
Copy.
And now I've got to wait to shut the engine off. And I actually don't know how to do it in this plane, so...
I think I'm so badly damaged I can't even get a radio menu.
Razbam. And that's the thing. If you get to a point where you're so damaged, then you're pretty much considered dead and you can't actually contact the ground crew. Basically, your neck's broken or something like that. However, it is incredibly rare you're going to be trying to repair that. So if you're really damaged and you can't repair it, that's why. I just literally don't know how to damage my aircraft. It's so tough. Let me find out. There must be a way of damaging this thing. Right, I finally managed to get them shut down. Doesn't appear they're going to auto repair, so... Okay, I'll try requesting again.
Request repair.
And it started as soon as the engine spooled down.
Right, well mine is not going. So this way, it appears we found the first module that you can't repair like this.
Both engines off?
Yeah, both are Zeus down and there's no sound coming out of them.
Request repair.
No, I may have just damaged it too much. I'll go and try again. I'm going to request repair. Ground crew. Request repair.
Copy.
It's not going to repair until the engines are off, so let's turn the engines off, which is stop and stop. Let them spool down. And this plane, it does not appear to be working. The MiG-15 is relatively new.
The 19?
19, yeah, I've turned the engines off. Okay,
Copy.
so MiG-19P, engine off, can contact the ground crew, either with the canopy open or through the intercom system. It does not repair. I'm pretty satisfied that that's bugged. Hello, RC. I miss you.
I got hit.
Okay, so first make contact with the ground crew.
Request repair. Copy.
Right, so they've accepted it. Now we've got to turn the engine off. Right. Spooling down.
Caution. Generator.
Looks like this one is going to have to wait until it's spooled down completely. Question mark. And it's repairing. Right, that works okay. If we can't reach the ground crew through the communications menu, then for some reason our intercom system is not working. If that's happened, one way to get around that is to open our canopy. So, left control to see the canopy comes open, and that would be another way that I can contact the ground crew. Right, that's that done. I'm just going to show a Huey now. Hi, RC. Can I be your friend, please?
You coming to kill me?
No.
Oh. Well, he did.
Oh, god damn it. Whoops, I got a bit of a mast bump there, RC. So we're going to try communicating with the ground crew. Ground crew. Request repair. Note that we've got no callback from the ground crew, so we're not communicating. That's because our audio primary is not set to intercom. Now set to intercom. Try again.
Request repair. Copy.
And they're now going to repair off. I guess the engine, I'm assuming the engine's already off. If that hadn't have worked, then we can open our doors, which I can't actually remember how to do, but you can open the doors, and that is another way we can contact the ground crew. In summary, FC3, it is just the canopy up, engine off, wait for despooled, and then request repair. In these other aircraft, then we must have our engine off, but the canopy can stay down as long as we can use our intercom, and we may have to select our intercom. If we can't use our intercom, open the canopy, jettison the canopy, find a way of doing it, and then contact the ground crew. The MiG-19 just doesn't work, and there may be some other planes that are bugged. There you go. And if you are just so damaged that your pilot is basically too damaged to call the ground crew, then that won't work. So major damage sometimes doesn't work. I hope that was useful. See you later.